Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. This is Unit 16, Introductory Electronics. This video contains exercise MCQs. This is Physics 10 National Book Foundation. Question 1. Cathode rays are. The source of cathode rays is electron gun. Electron gun consists of two electrodes. The positively charged electrode is called anode because it is deficient of electrons. The negatively charged electrode is called cathode, which means the cathode has excess of electrons. It is the electrons that are emitted from the heated cathodes, hence are called cathode rays. So the correct option out of the given is option C, electrons. Question 2. If electric field is applied parallel to the direction of electron beam, the electrons will Electrons are negatively charged. This is the electron beam negatively charged. If electric field is applied parallel to the direction of the electron beam, the electron will deflect and bend toward the positive electrode, that is anode. This is the anode. Electron beam will bend toward the anode. So the correct option out of the given 4 is option C. Question 3. If magnetic field is applied parallel to the direction of the electron beam, the electrons will. Now, the beam of electrons represent electric current. Here, this is the magnetic field placed parallel to the beam of electrons. Since this is beam of electrons, left hand palm rule will be applied on this. Finger will point from north to south, thumb will point toward the motion of the electron, that is from this direction to this direction. And if finger point outward here, in this case, since north is away, south is toward this side, the palm will face up. That means the electrons will deflect and it will be up. So the electron will deflect in a magnetic field. The correct option here is C, deflect. Question 4. Which logic gate is similar to the function of two series switches? This is a circuit showing two switches in series. Now, if you look at it, if any of the switches open, the circuit will not work. The circuit can only function if both the switches are in on state. So, if two switches are connected in series in a circuit, the circuit will be on if and only if both the switches are on. If any of the two switches is turned off, the circuit will be in off state. AND gate gives a high output if both its inputs are in high state. So the correct option here is AND. Question 5. The electronic circuit that gives high output when all its inputs are high is called. Now this is the truth table given for AND gate, and in this truth table, if you see, the high output is only when both A and B are in high state. If either of them, A or B, is 0, the output is 0. So the question is electronic circuit that gives high output when all its inputs are high, that means A and B both are high, that is the AND gate. Like the previous question, it is the AND gate, and that gives a high output when all the inputs are in high state. Question 6. The electronic circuit that gives high output when one or more of its inputs are high is called dash gate. Now the truth table for OR gate is given here. If either of the input is high, A is high here, the output is high. Here B is high and A is 0. the output is high. Both the inputs are high, again the output is high. So the electronic circuit that gives a high output when one or more of its inputs are high, that is the OR gate. So the correct option here is question 7. The electronic circuit that gives low output when all its inputs are high is called. Now, the truth table for AND gate shows that it gives low output when any of the inputs is low, and it gives a high output when both the inputs are high. But we need here a low output when both the inputs are high. That means we need a low output here when both the inputs are high. This is given only in not AND gate. Not AND means it's a NAND gate. So truth table for the NAND gate is here. Both are low, output is high. B is low, but output is high. Here A is low, but output is high. Here both the inputs are high, but output is low. So we need electronic circuit that gives low output when all the inputs are high. That is called a NAND gate. The correct option here is C, NAND gate. Question 8. The electronic circuit that gives low output when one or more inputs are high is called dash gate. Now recall the truth table for OR gate. OR gate only gives a low output when both the inputs are low. If either of the input or both the inputs are high, the OR gate gives a high output. But we need a low output when either of the inputs are high. That means not OR. We should not get a high output here because we should get a low output here because this is 1. We get a low output here because this is 1, and we should get a low output here as both are 1. So this is not OR gate. That means NOR gate. The truth table for NOR gate is this is 1, 0. This is 1, 0. This is 1, 1, 0. So this is a NOR gate. The correct option here is D, NOR gate. Question 9. The logic equation for AND gate is, AND means A and B both. Equation for the gate is X is equal to A dot B because you will give a high state when both are high. Any one of these two, A or B, if it is in low state, it will give a 0 return. So the correct option here is A dot B, option A. Question 10. The logic equation for NOR gate. NOR gate means not OR gate. NOR is not of OR gate. Equation for OR gate is X is equal to A plus B. Either of the input is high, it gives a high. Either A or B, that means OR gate. So not for OR gate is given as A plus B. So the correct option here is option D again, X is equal to A plus B with a bar on it. So that is all for the MCQs, question unit number 16. Thank you very much.